Hey everybody, it's Cash Money Karl, one of your co-hosts of the Move the Mic Stand comedy podcast, and I'm here to tell you about this week's sponsor, minigolfreviews.com, a website dedicated to all things miniature golf. They even post a new mini golf hole every single day, and currently are building the National Archive of Mini Golf, so check it out at minigolfreviews.com. Now enjoy the show.
For season 4, let the vibes ignite. We're Dean and Cash Money, we're taking flight. Grab your mic and join us, feel the energy rise. In a world of ideas, we'll reach for the skies. Motivation flowing, let's set the tone. Move the mic stand, unleash your dreams. With Dean and Cash, nothing's as it seems. We're crafting our journey, so come along in the season 4. Together we're strong.
Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Move the Mic Stand comedy podcast. I'm one of your hosts, Cash Money Karl, and with me as always is Dean Berg, King of the North. Cheese. As you can tell, it's a little bit cooler this week because we actually have energy again.
Yep.
And we're in a wind tunnel because we're trying to keep it cool.
Yeah, we're trying to keep the air moving. It's not too bad today.
Yeah, I don't think you guys can hear it too bad, but just in case you hear like a sound like...
Sounds like we're outside. You hear the wind blowing. We just have an industrial fan in here.
You broke the illusion this time. I was going to say, we're live to you from the Grand Canyon.
We are out on beautiful Lake Winnebago.
On a boat. Oh, we should try a boat one sometime. That might be kind of fun.
That might be kind of fun.
We'd have to do video probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Otherwise it'd be a waste. It sounds exactly the same.
Right.
But we're on a boat.
We're on a boat.
All right, how we doing this week, Dean? Did you have a nice 4th of July?
It was all right. I mean, I don't know.
Did you see the grand finale? Is this the finale?
Yeah. We went to the fireworks and first firework that launches because I just wanted to stay home. The little guys were really excited, and that made it super fun. But like going there, it's crazy that when people try to get out of there.
Where'd you go?
Here, Fond du Lac.
Okay.
And it's crazy that it sometimes takes people like 2 hours to get out of the park. Like it takes people longer to get out of the park than it does like a Packer game at Lambeau Field.
And to watch the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I was a little, like, apprehensive, and we were bringing the little guys, but we took really great naps. And so they took naps, and I took a nap.
In your chair while you're waiting? Is that what you're saying?
No, beforehand.
Oh.
And so I was a little worried they were going to be crabby, fall asleep, whatever, but they had a great time. But anyways, I was just kind of like, whatever. And then, like, when fireworks would go off, like the first one, I was like, was that the finale? So there weren't a lot
Comedy genius.
Yeah. Was that the finale? Another one. Is that the finale? And then people around me were recording, so I probably ruined their recordings. Of, it'd be like, who's the asshole that keeps saying, is that the finale? Is that the finale? And then...
Did you just flex your arms as you said that?
Yeah, I did. I got them on top of my head.
Your arms?
Yeah, for people who can't see. No, my brother, when he would drive in the car, he'd be driving and he'd just be like doing this, like as he was like be driving the car. And
he's flexing his muscles, by the way.
And he'd have it hanging out the window, and he just.
I guess that's for me. I don't.
Nah, I don't know. I just felt like stretchy. Like I was like, this one is sore as shit. That's probably why I did it.
Oh, okay.
From the fucking weed whacker didn't want to start yesterday.
No, know what I think it is? Before we started this episode, we were just chatting like we normally do, but Dean had said like 30 minutes before we started, hey, we should start now. And then we just kept chatting, and then that 30 minutes passed, and I was like, we really need to start now. And I put my foot down, and I didn't I kind of raised my voice, but not in a mean way.
Not really.
But
you're just like, we need to start now. It's getting late.
And I apologize. I was like, oh, I'm sorry, Dean, that I have to be firm about this, but we should really get started. So now he's flexing his muscles because he's going to beat me up after this episode. Yeah.
No.
But speaking of, we're 4 episodes away from season 5. Woo!
Whoa.
And then Stan Dabrowski jumps on with us.
Stanthony.
Yeah.
Stangelius.
We'll have 3 hosts in the 3-season studio.
Stangina.
Ooh, I don't like that one.
I always say Stanthony.
Staniel? Stan? Stan Lee?
No, that's the Spider-Man guy.
Oh, okay.
Stanley. No, I might have been flexing because I'm drinking a very traditional, ancient Korean,
elixir.
Korean elixir beverage, and it's actually.
You were going to call it just beverage, weren't you? But then I said elixir, and you're like,
elixir.
ooh.
I was like, elixir more describes it.
Yeah.
It's
concoction.
It's gone back to like the early dynasties, if there were dynasties in Korea.
In the 90s?
No, the dynasties, like back
in the 90s or 2000s.
Why is that when they had dynasties?
No, that's when you had your part of your elixir was made.
No, well, you ruined my bit.
Oh,
I was just gonna say it's an ancient concoction of.
Well, then say the thing that I ruined.
Yeah,
is
because,
an ancient recipe.
It's got ultra white monster, and then you pour a shot of espresso over the top of it. But it is actually something that is popular in South Korea, not North. It's not popular in North Korea.
Yeah, they're not allowed to have flavors there.
They're not allowed to do a lot of stuff there.
Mostly flavor.
Yeah, mostly flavor. But in South Korea, it's really a big thing to take the ultra white monster, pour espresso on it. But what's crazy about it is it completely changes the profile. Now, before you say, no shit, Dean, you put coffee in it. It has a taste like I'm trying to put my finger on it like.
It's its own flavor.
It is. The coffee mixes with like the citrusy flavor of the Ultra, and it has a completely different flavor profile. Like, it doesn't taste like coffee. Doesn't taste like White Monster, because I don't really like White Monster. I don't get why people get all, jazzed up about White Monster. And
I don't get why people like Arby's, but here we are.
Right. Well, I think like the White Monster is the sign. It's like a symbol of the working man.
I thought it was always the blue one. The blue logo one. The light blue or whatever.
The blue.
Like OG. Like OG. The green is the OG.
Ultra blue.
But then there's blue. It comes in the real big can.
Blue.
Don't you start Christmas juice with me.
Christmas juice.
Okay.
Blue.
I'm never saying blue again.
That's why you said blue. But no, it's actually really good. Like, cause Caribou Coffee, is that the name of the blue coffee store?
Ooh, Caribou.
They closed here now, but they always
Did they really?
Yeah, they didn't last long.
The one on Main?
Johnson. Oh,
there's one on Main
I don't know if that one's
by Tucker's Hamburger.
I don't know if that one's still open. I don't know if they both closed.
Ooh. Huh. You have to do some investigation to find out.
But they've got a coffee with tonic water, and I enjoy it, as I do Quick Trip. It's lemon sour coffee you can get from the Karuba Green Machine, which I apparently drank all of it at the one on the other side of town.
Yeah, because apparently you're the only one that drinks
That's
it.
what the lady told me.
That's the lady told you. Yeah.
So anyways, yeah, whatever. But yeah, I mean, I guess give it a try if you're not sensitive to caffeine. Fill your cup with some ice. Fill it up about 3/4 of the way with Ultra White Monster. Get a shot of espresso, not just regular coffee though. Espresso. And it's espresso, not espresso. Yeah. Because my Ninja coffee maker is like way cooler than I realized it was today. I got to do lots of really cool things with it, and it makes a really nice espresso. But you pour it on top, and it's good stuff. You just 3/4 full, and then the rest espresso. I mean, you could probably use regular coffee if you really wanted to. But yeah, other than that,
speaking of drinks, though,
yeah,
I'm kind of mad because I feel like they're getting rid of. They came up with this all-American mashup Gatorade.
Yeah,
and for the 250th anniversary of the United States, and now they're not restocking it at places. So was it just that much of a limited time? But it was so tasty. Why would you get rid of it?
I literally thought that one was a mix of red Gatorade, white Gatorade, and blue.
But it's not.
I know.
It's like mango, guava, something. It's delicious. It's a mystery flavor. They don't... Can we stop with mystery flavors? Can you just tell us what stuff is? Stop making us guess.
Yeah, because then people fight about it, too, online.
Yeah, well, maybe they like that. Maybe they like that engagement.
It's so weird, the shit that people get jazzed up about online. Blows my mind.
Yeah.
Because, like, voodoo, you know, like, one year, like, the Mountain Dew, you know, the mystery flavor voodoo that comes out around Halloween. 1 year, it was, like, a candy corn flavor. And Mountain Dew said it was a candy corn flavor. They said that afterwards. But people were, like, fighting. People were like, I think it tastes like candy corn. Like, bullshit! It tastes like cotton candy. And then another guy's like, I think it tastes like cherry Twizzlers. You know, and
how many people are in the studio right now? Jeez.
There are so many.
We got a whole crowd.
Yeah, we do.
I was waiting for the old man Herbert or whatever from Family Guy with the little whistle. I was waiting for you to... Hey, Chris. Okay, so that's one that you can't do.
I gotta hear him.
Finally, we got one the Dean can't do.
Get your sexy ass. Oh, that's not it. Get your sexy ass over here. It's hard to do the whistle.
That was pretty good. But yeah, I'm mad that they're getting rid of that. So why? Just why? Why do we got to get rid of stuff that people like?
They do, like, anything that gives people hope seems to go away. Ecto Cooler, gone. Crystal Pepsi, gone.
X's and O's Cheetos, gone.
Gone.
You ever have those?
Yeah, we had them in here.
No, we didn't.
Thought we did.
No, they only
were they the cinnamon ones?
No, X's and O's. So you could play tic-tac-toe with them.
Yeah.
They came out in 2000 and left in 2001. So I don't even think they got technically a full year. But they were out when Phantom Menace came out, because I remember they had these little prizes in the bags, and it was like the 3D image if you held it up in the light, but it was like a little plastic tile thing, and you could put them all together, make a Star Wars imaging thing. Yeah. I might have one somewhere. I'll have to look through box of old toys and such, but those are so good because it was the right combination of the puffs, right?
Yeah.
And the crunchy. So imagine a crunchy puff instead of like the soft, like airy puff, okay? And that was it, and it was perfect. And their cheese recipe was probably a little bit different, you know? And then yeah, and then gone.
It should have been gone.
The closest thing to them that you could get today is sometimes you'll find the barrel of the paws. They're shaped like paws.
Yeah,
they're kind of crunchy, puffy, but not this. It's just not the same.
Right.
What else is gone that should never have left?
I was gonna say maybe it's gone, or it was only here when CERN was running, and now that they turned off CERN for 4 years to repair it, it's gone. Because that's what people think caused a lot of Mandela effects.
Could be.
But what's crazy is every time since they fired it up, that when they turn it off in that 4 years, that's when weird shit happens.
Okay, so what's weird now?
I don't know. We got 4 years to find out. Like, they shut it off between the first time they did it, they shut it off between 2013 and 2015 for 2 years. And all of a sudden, ISIS was all over the place. There was Ebola. And that's when Malaysian Flight 370 or whatever disappeared. And then they turned it back on for 3 years. And then they shut it off from 2018 to 2022. And we know what happened in there.
Do we?
COVID.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And I was on TV.
Yeah. See?
Yeah, that's weird. You're right.
Maybe it'll be on TV again. But it's just weird that whenever they turn it off, in 2018 to 2022 was probably pretty damn close. Well, 2022 is pretty good. 2021, but 2018 to like 2020, 2021 was probably like my lowest ever in my life.
Whoa.
My mom died in there. There was COVID. I got a divorce.
Welfare check.
Welfare checks.
You flexed your muscles again.
Yeah, when I said welfare check. Plus, people don't get to see my armpit tattoos if I don't put my arms on top of my head.
There's nobody here but me.
I know, you never seen my tattoos go all the way into my armpits.
Yes, I have.
I know. Fucking hurt. Actually, it wasn't that bad. But, so maybe that's why your Gatorade flavor, they turned it off, bam! Gatorade flavor gone.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll bring it back, though, but they'll just call it a regular flavor, but I doubt it. They have, like, this, like, cucumber
yeah,
melon. No, why do you have that? Like, this is way better than that one.
There are people who really like it. And the people that really like it. But I've tried it, and it's a cucumber melon. There's too much cucumber, and I like cucumber, but now if you eat cucumbers, you get cyclospora, which is going around.
You don't want that.
No, because you get explosive diarrhea.
For days.
Yeah, ask Ben Giles from Laughable Productions. Ha 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 ha.
Jeez.
He wasn't feeling good. It's funny, like, when I talk to him.
Do you talk to him about anything that's embarrassing that he probably doesn't want to go out to the public?
No, yes.
Just diarrhea? Diarrhea.
Well, no, but, like, we were just chatting the other day, and...
about diarrhea!
No, I said something about my second house, because him and I were talking about a business opportunity that I won't discuss on the airwaves. But,
For diarrhea?
No, but it requires knocking down a lighthouse. No, I'm just kidding. Or am I? We were talking about stuff, and I said something about, like, oh, yeah, like, I'd be able to help fund that if, once I sell my other house. And he's like, wait, you have another house? And I'm like, an avid listener of our podcast would know I have another house.
He's got at least 2 houses.
Yeah, at least. I might have something I don't talk about.
Yeah.
And then I forgot I said something else to him, and then he was just like, really? And I'm like, again, an avid listener would know that, Ben.
Why are you hating on him?
I'm not.
You kind of are a little bit.
No.
But Ben will get his revenge because he's our guest next week.
Yep, he's our guest again next week.
Because another round of Oshkosh's Funniest is coming up.
Yeah,
and our boy Staniel is on it.
I'm not hating on him. Actually,
yeah, I know you love him.
He's a pretty cool guy.
Yeah, you love him.
No.
I love you.
My arms aren't big enough.
Say it back.
Okay, John breaks bad news.
Yeah.
He's like, say it back.
See, I got you this time.
And they'll be like, what?
You got me last time.
And they'll be like, what? Say it back. Say it back. Yeah. I like listening to that John breaks bad news. If you guys want to check something out that's kind of fun, John breaks bad news is a guy, and you can go to his website and you can pay him money to call people and give them bad news.
Yeah. Like breaking up or
or just
divorce,
you suck at fantasy football.
Yeah.
Some of it's funny, some of it's not.
Some of it's actually kind of sad.
Some of it's kind of sad, and he always ends his phone calls with, "Okay, I love you," and then if they don't, he's like, "Say it back, say it back." But I was listening to him the other day. When was it? Oh, I was coming home from my show in Iowa, and it was somebody's birthday, and they said something about their birthday, and he's just like, "It's your birthday!" And he's like yelling, "Birthday, birthday, birthday!" And he's yelling. I thought he blew the speakers in my car.
Jeez.
Because he was like yelling so loud, and I was like, John Breaks Bad News is going to have to call John Who Breaks Bad News to tell him that he broke Dean's speakers in his car.
And now he's getting sued.
Yeah. But anyways, enough about John Breaks Bad News. But in between, when you don't have the Move the Mic Stand podcast to listen to, go ahead and listen to John Breaks Bad News. I mean, he doesn't even know I'm talking about him right now. It's not like I know him. Not like I talk to him. Not like it's just something I listen to sometimes. But I also lately, starting today, actually, started listening to David Vox Mullen's audiobook called Go Book Yourself. And it's quite good. I'm about halfway through it. It's only a 3-hour listen. It's on Audible. Did a show with David, or as they call him, Vox. You might want to check that out too. Check that out on Audible. I think it's on something else too.
I need more information. What's it about?
It's about exactly that. Go book yourself. Well, it's about like he talks a lot about different things being in entertainment. But it's about there's a lot of parallels as I was listening to it to like stuff that we've done, where like basically nobody's gonna come and rescue you to make you get successful. Like a lot of people sit around and they think if I can just get in front of the right person, or I can just do this, then it's done.
Nope.
I'm gonna be No, it's about making your own opportunities. It's about struggles and working through them, and dealing with disappointments and all kinds of stuff. And it's really good. Like I've been enjoying it. I've been listening to it. About halfway through it, and one of the things, and this isn't really a spoiler or anything because it kind of starts off with that, where he's talking about his car gets repossessed. And he calls a close friend of his, and he said, I'm supposed to be, like, he's getting ready to go out for work, and his car gets repossessed, and he's like, what should I do?
Call a priest?
No, the guy said, walk. And he thought that was cold, he thought that was mean, coming from a friend, like, what the hell, walk? It's 5 miles. So he started to walk. And as he was walking, it made him think about every decision that led to that getting repossessed. And it wasn't the first time it got repossessed. That was like the third time. So, and it's good. He's the one reading it. Vox is the one reading it. He talks about something else too, because he has a comedy special. And he talks about dealing with basically Bonfire is like a radio show or something on Sirius XM with Big J Okerson.
Okay.
And some other guy, I forgot who. And apparently they were like trashing his special on there and stuff like that. And he gives a lot of insight into that and how he turned it around to be very positive to the point that he actually, well, I won't spoil that part. But you should listen to it. It's really good. It's an easy listen. I was actually messaging him as I was listening to it, and then I said I like to listen to books in the car, so I'm going to listen to this one. And then I said because it works out a lot better for me than trying to read in the car when I'm driving. And he kind of laughed, and he said he's written multiple books, I guess. Sorry, Dave, if I didn't know that. But the couple of books that he written and everything, he's like, I write books, but he's like, it's kind of funny that I also only listen to them. Like, he writes a book and he doesn't like read it. He'll like listen to it, to kind of see.
Well, it makes it conversational, right? Like,
yeah,
you can hear if it actually sounds like it's a conversation versus just like words on a page.
But the whole title of the book, since I'm on a promotion kick, I'm promoting John Breaks Bad News and David's book. It's called Go Book Yourself. What's the whole title? I gotta make it bigger. Go Book Yourself. Nobody's Coming to Save You. Something in blue I can't quite read because the picture's too small.
A lot of words.
But it's good. Like if you're an entertainer, if you're a comedian, especially if you're new, he really,
or not, just something to learn, right?
He breaks down a lot of the misconceptions that people have.
Well, that's good, yeah.
Yeah. And you know what else I didn't know about him as I was listening to it?
What?
I was trying to figure out why his name is so familiar. David Vox Mullen. Even when I did a show with him back in April, I think, I was like, his name is so familiar, and I feel like it's somewhere other than comedy.
Okay.
Guess what he was huge in?
Star Wars.
Vines.
Oh.
I couldn't
find yours.
I was
trying to look.
I was looking for his. Vines are gone, man.
Yeah.
They're gone. That's bullshit.
A little bit, yeah.
It's completely bullshit. They're gone. They're gone forever. They're gone so far away. I wish that vines would come back someday. Because a vine will grow and continue to grow. But now they're gone.
And they're dead. Dead.
Karl just turned my beautiful ballad into a goth emo
rave
song.
We had a dance break. Dean's just flexing his muscles back and forth.
But the temperature in here is a lot better than it was.
You would think we're delirious by what we're doing.
Yeah, no, it's not. It's just the
it's quite comfortable.
The ancient Korean elixir of white ultra monster and espresso.
Do they make like pre-mix it and bottle it and sell it? Or their own thing? Because that would be kind of weird.
I don't know. It just said, because I looked it up because I saw a TikTok about it, and a guy tried it and he was just like, "Oh, that's a really unique flavor." Blah 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 blah. And I was like, is that real? And I googled it and it's real. It's very popular in South Korea amongst gamers, business people, athletes, and dudes who sit on leather couches and flex.
Yeah, I guess so. I was at Walmart.
Not sticking today, see?
Yeah. I was at Walmart today, and as I'm checking out, I saw this guy go over to like one of those Coin Star machines.
Corn starch. He was headed over to the corn starch.
Coin Star machines.
Yep.
He didn't put any money in or anything. He just went into like the extra spot and just scooped out all this stuff and put it in his pocket.
What's the extra spot?
Like, if you have stuff that's not like currency that's detected, or if you have a button, a paper clip or something.
Yeah.
But it was just weird. The dude just went straight over there, scooped his hand inside, looked at it for a second, looked around, and then stuck it in his pocket. That's definitely stealing, right?
I don't know.
But it's like abandoned property? Because obviously nobody was using the machine.
I don't know. Was it even coins? Because if it's extras, it could have been...
I wasn't over looking at his hand. Like, he wasn't like showing like, hey buddy, what do you think?
It could have been a bunch of tiddlywinks.
Right, but that's what I'm...
Do you remember tiddlywinks?
Yeah, the game, I was pretty good at that. I like the game. But is that stealing, or is it just he's picking up trash? Or like, I don't know. I'm wondering where the line is on that one. Because obviously somebody...
Does it fall into possession is 9/10 of the law, that shit? Because...
All right, so when you...
Then who's the owner? Coinstar or...
Right, well, so like, remember when you'd go to Chuck E. Cheese, right?
Yeah, I did some fond memories behind the skee-ball machine.
Yeah, I know. But you know how like you'd go and as a kid you would... well, did they have Chuck E. Cheese when you were a kid? No.
Yeah.
Okay.
They even had Showbiz Pizza. Those guys were rivals. It was like West Side Story. Chuck E. Cheese.
He's so offended right now that I even asked that.
What was the bear's name from Showtime?
The bear. I don't know. Bear.
Yeah, Showtime Pizza or whatever.
All right, he's so mad that I even asked that question. All right, but fine. You'd go to the machines, right, for the games. Did you always check to see if there was a coin in the return? Like someone played and it didn't work and they pushed it and it just delayed it?
Only if mine didn't go in. Like if I pushed it in and it didn't drop and I pushed it and then another one shot out, I was like, winner.
You got 2 for the price of 1,
yeah.
Right? But you never go and check the other machines?
Not usually.
Oh. Sometimes you get lucky with that. I remember one time an employee, I don't know, maybe if they were told to do it or what, but they'd go around and put some coins in there so people would, check out games, I guess, that weren't very popular.
Oh. And then you would just push it and get a free coin and play it elsewhere?
He'd put a couple coins in the coin return.
Oh.
Because I guess they're promoting or encouraging people to go look, see, I don't know, whatever, but...
I can't remember the bear on Showbiz Pizza now.
I don't know. I don't even know what Showbiz Pizza is.
It was Chuck E. Cheese's rival.
I never went.
I was always.
It was probably gone before I was born.
I was Team Chucky until I went to Showbiz, and then I was like, their pizza might be better.
Nobody went for the pizza, Dean.
I enjoyed it. That's why I go now.
To Chuck E. Cheese?
If I go now, that's all you'll let you do if you don't have a kid. Just get a pizza from the front desk and leave.
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
If you don't bring in a kid with you.
Well,
the weirdest thing I ever had.
I thought they just didn't let you in at all if you didn't have a kid.
No, I think you can go in and order a pizza. They just don't let you past a certain point.
So hold on a second. Is that how new
Which is
that?
great.
Well, because I was just thinking, like, I remember when I was a kid and I got invited to a birthday party, kids would have like their aunts and uncles there, but they didn't have children.
If you're there for a party, it's different because you're there with that kid. But like if you're like, say you're going on a date or you want to go on a date night.
Going on a date to Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah. You can't.
Go to Dave and Buster's. That's what it's for.
Yeah. I used to go. There was a Chuck E. Cheese in Milwaukee when I would spend summers in Milwaukee, or my parents would go down there to visit, like my brother or my sister or whoever else we would go visit down there. And it was always like, I get so excited we get to go to Chuck E. Cheese, but underneath like the animatronic stage, there was always that black light, strobe light little maze you could crawl through.
What?
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
You couldn't go under the stage?
Yes.
No.
It was right next to the stage, and it actually went kind of... Maybe it wasn't exactly under the stage, but it went that direction, and then
you went into the employees only area.
Nope, and you would come out the other side, on the other side of the stage.
I gotta look this up. I can't believe you're right.
It was just a little maze. It wasn't very hard. You know, like...
No.
Yeah. I would do it all the time, and the weirdest thing is there was, like, some dude in there that he was just like, you want a lollipop? Would you like a lollipop?
Right, now, you're making
and I
this
was
up.
just like, what the fuck?
You're making this
How did that guy even fit in here?
Yeah, you're making this up.
No!
Maze under the Chuck E. Cheese stage?
Yes.
I don't know about this one, dude.
Yes. The Chuck E. Cheese of old was much better than it is now.
What are we talking, like, what year?
1980s.
Oh, 80s, sure, yeah. There would be 3 of those lollipop guys under there.
There was one, at least.
I can believe that. Okay, I believe it now.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about, like, 90s, 2000. No. Okay, yeah, you're talking about, like...
No. Maybe early 90s at most. But during the 80s, 87, yup.
Weren't you, like, 28 in 87?
Something like that.
You're the lollipop guy.
I'm the reason you can't bring kids there. Or you can't go there without kids now.
That's awful.
Just kidding.
No, you said it.
Yeah.
He's like, maybe this is the first episode we ever had it.
Nope.
Nope. That's so messed up. We never talked about what I did for 4th of July.
Oh, yeah, let's get there.
Didn't really do anything. Just hung out with my in-laws, and we did savory s'mores.
Like with Reese's Peanut Butter Cups?
No. Like crackers and meats and cheeses. Like...
And marshmallows?
Well, no, you still could have a regular s'more if you wanted one, but the whole point was to do, like, melt, like, Baby Bell cheeses over the campfire, and then put it between crackers, maybe a jelly of some kind, or some processed meats.
As soon as you said jelly, that made me think of the charcuterie that was at that show at the 810.
And it was good, yeah.
So good.
What kind of jelly was it?
It was charcuterie bliss.
That was the jelly?
No, that was the name of the company.
Yeah, I know. What was the jelly, though?
That they had?
Yeah, that you're... that made you think immediately. I said jelly, and you're like, made me think of the charcuterie. What's the jelly, then?
They had some marmalade, and then they had, like...
So that's orange?
Yep. And then they had, like...
Or citrus?
Yep. Yep. And then they had, like, this eldenberry...
Eldenberry?
Yeah.
Elderberry?
No, it was eldenberry. I could not beat it. It was the bosses were impossible.
If you suck...
Elden Ring?
Yeah, I know. If you suck...
You haven't beat Elden Ring.
Why not?
Because you haven't.
Well, it's a lot of stuff, but I've beat the bosses. They're not that bad.
All of them?
Not all of them. Stop playing it. I've been playing Fallout 76 and Subnautica 2. It's not that hard if you just use your brain.
It's hard enough.
Hard enough, I guess.
Then you get murked by some rando.
If you're dumb.
Nope.
People just are too aggressive.
Did you beat the guy and the horse?
Yeah, at the beginning by the church. Of course I did.
Yeah. cut his horse's dick off.
No, you didn't. There was no tunnel under the Chuck E. Cheese.
Yes, there was. I'm gonna look it up right now.
No.
Yep.
But yeah, we did savory s'mores, and that was
back
good.
here, savory s'mores. But it was like a berry type jelly,
Elderberry.
probably.
We had a lot of peach stuff. Abby's been on a peach making things, making peach cobbler.
Peach cobbler.
And she made a peach biscuit bake, which is like the peach cobbler, but you can eat it cold normally.
Summer peach.
But you said you liked Abby's peach cobbler, huh?
Yep.
Pretty good, huh?
I actually heated it up. The instructions that she wrote on the little tin said heat and eat with ice cream.
Yeah.
And I didn't have any vanilla ice cream. We only had
Vanilla bean.
Yeah. We only had cookies and cream. And
That one had probably been
no.
pretty good. Chocolate doesn't go with peach.
I heated it and then I put whipped cream on it because
Yeah.
she said with ice cream or whipped cream.
Yeah.
And it was very good.
But the whipped cream melted like immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I definitely like it cold.
Yeah.
But
Sure.
I kind of like my peach stuff cold anyway.
Refreshing, yeah.
Yeah.
But on occasion, have a warm peach cobbler with the spices, cinnamon, and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Next time she makes them, I'll bring you the peach.
Actually, the other day,
biscuit bake.
I haven't had any like serious anxiety in like a long time. Knocked on some wood. But I was just having some anxiety.
Did you really knock on your studio when you have a wooden squirrel?
Oh yeah, I forgot about the wooden squirrel.
Yeah.
Gets near me, I'll beat him off.
Yeah.
Beat them all off. Get away from me, squirrel! I'll beat you off. And I was just having like a little bit of an anxiety, like not an anxiety attack, but I was just like enough anxiety to not be comfortable, to be a little edgy, a little crabby, whatever. And I went to the refrigerator, and I gave myself a nice, cool slice of Abby's peach
I
cobbler.
don't think it's a slice, but
A square.
I'm not really sure what the unit of measurement is.
It was actually like a strip.
A cobbly?
It was like a
Can
strip.
we call it a cobbly?
It was
One cobbly?
It was a full strip, like
One stripped
like
cobbly of cobbler?
the little tin.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, I just 2 lines.
That was a good sound for stripping a cobbly.
Yeah, and that's what I ate, an entire strip.
But can we call it? Can we call the unit of cobbler cobbly? I really like that.
Sure.
One cobbly,
And then millicobbly, and a centicobbly.
decacobbly.
Yeah. Kilo cobbly.
Ooh, 1 kilo of cobbly.
That's a lot.
Yeah, that would be a lot.
But no, I had the peach cobbler, and I had a very nice butterscotch root beer. And
You were set.
Yeah, it was nice. I was just like, wow, this is nice.
Who needs anxiety meds when you can have a
Peach cobbler.
a
cobble of cobbler.
a cobbly strip of cobbler, and a birch. You said birch, right? A birch root beer or maple
Butterscotch.
butterscotch. Yeah, they're all the same.
No. What other cobblers does she make? Can't be blueberry.
Right. Well, no, she does make blueberry stuff for other people. Like
What?
when I was down in Illinois visiting.
You're
with,
allergic to blueberries.
Yes, when I was down in
We
Illinois.
talk about it every episode.
Okay.
We get it here.
Okay.
Blueberry.
All right.
Girl of mine.
So when I was down in Illinois, visiting with my nephew, she makes all the stuff that I don't like when she makes it. So she's making like cauliflower and cabbage.
She makes cauliflower cobbler.
I'll ask her if you want it.
No,
It could go with the bologna mac, the big.
I don't want
bologna
that.
mac.
Can make bologna cobbler.
But she makes a lemon blueberry pound cake based off of Afro Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when she started getting into pound cake. She actually recently just got a pound cake magazine, and she said it has all these recipes, and she's like, I can make a different pound cake every week. And I was like, yeah, that's 52 pound cakes. And then she's like, that's too many pound cakes. And I was like, you already said it, too bad, I'm getting a pound cake every week.
A pound cake magazine?
Yeah.
My friend's dad had a magazine that was called Pound Cake. We found it in his underwear drawer, dude.
I was gonna say I knew you were gonna go that route.
Yeah.
No, it's like a cooking magazine, and it was a special on pound cake, so it's this pound cake edition.
Okay.
You know, like how they have like this 101 crock pot recipes or whatever, but this one was pound cake. Why is that so weird to you?
It's just a weird pound cake magazine. When I was little, we found...
Did you really find one called that?
I feel like we did.
Or was it just called Pound or something?
No, I think it was called Pound Cake. It was all very big ladies.
Oh. That's funny.
Yeah. I think that's what it was called.
All right. Other food-related items. Chicken and a biscuit.
Could she make a rhubarb cobbler?
Sure. Why, you want one?
Kinda.
All right. I'll message her right now. And this time she won't be messaging me during the podcast first.
Yeah, you can message her.
I'm going to just be like, hey, Dean wants a just rhubarb? Strawberry rhubarb?
Yeah, strawberry rhubarb, really. Because rhubarb tort is freaking awesome, too. It should be coming in season soon.
Yeah. Dean would like you to make him...
Wait. Oh, yeah, it's July. Okay.
Strawberry...
You're not supposed to eat rhubarb in any month that has an R in it.
Why?
It's poisonous.
Oh. Really?
Yes.
I know rhubarb is poisonous, but that's an interesting...
Yeah, the guideline is don't eat it in any month that has an R in it. Yeah. If it's growing and you're in a place where it can grow and there's an R in the month, nope. September, nope. Don't eat it. It's poisonous. August, fine. July, sure. June, okay. May, yes. April, no. March, no. February, no. January, no. December, no.
November?
No.
October?
No.
September?
I already said that.
Yeah, I know. But I'm just making
but
sure
it's still no.
Well, she was ready to respond right away. Okay. She said, is that a higher priority than a pound cake for me?
Is she talking about the magazine?
I don't know.
No.
No.
If pound cakes is her thing, just keep doing the pound cakes.
No, she wants... I'm going to just say both.
No, she's busy. She's going to be gone all week.
I wasn't saying you're getting it immediately. It'd be probably when...
I need to make some more pound cakes. I haven't made one since that funfetti pound cake I made.
What's your...
Which was weird that she made the exact same kind as I did.
Yeah. Also, it's weird that you've been making almost like a bread pudding or custard pudding.
Yeah.
And I make a bread pudding, and it's very similar looking, but we should do a bread pudding or custard pudding bake-off.
It's got eggs in it, so it should be called a beat-off.
Mine doesn't have eggs.
Mine does.
So yours is... I don't want your beat-off bake. Your beat-off bake. And squirrel's nuts in it.
No. So you make a bread pudding with none in?
No eggs, yeah.
Yeah.
It's just the cream.
What did I see a recipe for a bread pudding that I was like, whoa.
Cream and butter is all that goes in mine, and a little bit of milk.
Liquid milk versus solid milk, which is cheese or butter
or powdered milk.
Oh,
that'd be gross. I think I don't really like powdered milk.
I do.
Weird.
I like it.
Well, you just sprinkle it on your cereal instead of water, like my sister. Remember that?
They should make like cereal that's in like a thing, and you just have to pour water in it, and bam, the powdered milk is like bam.
Stop! You're giving my sister credit now.
No, you should. You should do that for people like your sister who just can't seem to find a place or how to get milk into the office,
especially at a place that manufactures food.
Right. Not a damn refrigerator in sight.
Well, they probably don't have staff fridges because it's all for customers and stuff. All for what?
You should put it in a thermos.
Nah.
That's too easy.
Too easy.
That makes sense.
I should get her thing of powdered milk for her birthday.
Do it.
I think so.
Just get her a big box of the shit.
Yeah.
Non-fat dry milk.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. NFDM in the house.
MFD.
N.
F.
D. M. Sounds like a really cool band, but it means non-fat dry milk.
Non-fat dry milk. Yeah, it does sound like a good band. They're up before AC/DC.
And
ELO.
And ADM.
And
whatever.
Other
letter bands.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't think of any other ones. Okay.
Cool. Anyways, whatever. I kind of want to make a pound cake now. I can't remember the kind of bread pudding I saw the other day, but it was like, whoa.
Cool story, bro. Tell it again.
Yeah.
I saw bread pudding.
Dude,
Whoa!
Dude, I remember one time I made my sister laugh so hard she fell off the couch and was just laying there rolling around on the ground. She couldn't catch her breath. Thought we were going to have to call an ambulance because my mom said something like, my brother had said something to his, at the time, his wife. And then she was like, oh, you should have heard what he said before.
Why does she kind of sound Irish, or
And then
like
I said,
or she's extra for a hobbit?
I don't know. And then I said, good story, Mom. And for whatever reason, it made my sister lose her shit. She fell off the couch. She was rolling around on the floor. She couldn't breathe.
Just had to be there, I guess.
Maybe.
How brave are you?
Pretty brave.
Do you ever not look when you go into a roundabout?
That's not brave. That's dumb.
I know, but I was just curious because I'm trying to figure out why people do it.
I know. I see it a lot.
Right? Like, not even a glance in my direction. And if, like, I had better insurance or whatever, they'd be donezo.
I think some people think
That if they approach
it's like a Hot Wheels track.
Oh.
That every car just goes around and then comes out where they're supposed to if you're wherever the arrow's pointing.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Abby told me an interesting theory about some people. Some people, you know, they're aware of what's going on in the world around them, which I feel is a lot of people. But then there's some people that when they get into a car, it's just get from point A to point B and everything else is an obstacle to them.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think that's what those non-looker roundabout people are.
Same people who don't have an inner dialogue, which blows my mind.
That's scary.
I don't know how that's possible. I don't think that's real. I haven't met a single person.
I know somebody that said that they don't have one, and I kind of believe it.
So, like, I mean, I don't think it means that you're dumb.
No, but
I don't, like, you can't
process, like, thoughts in the same
can't
way.
have a conversation in your head.
Yeah. They do talk to themselves out loud quite a bit. I will say that.
See, I just had one right now with a farmer, and I just said, nice donkey. And then he was like, well, thank you. His name is Charles. And I was like, oh, I like your your donkey named Charles. Why is his name Charles? And he was just like, I don't know. That's just what we named him. I just had that conversation in my head.
And now you had it out loud, too.
Now I did it. Yeah, see?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a made-up conversation.
Should we do one episode of the podcast where it's just us having our
conversations in our head,
but we don't actually say it out loud of what we say? We just let it run until we feel like we're done.
We just start and we're just like, hey, everybody, welcome, and then we're like, we're gonna have conversations in our head, and we sit here quiet for an hour and a half.
Yeah, and let it run,
and then let it run, and then at the end be like, bye.
Hope you liked the episode.
And then we actually have notes though, like we have like a description for it.
Yeah,
and it's got everything that we talked about in our head.
And then somehow it's our number 1 rated episode. Yeah, we liked it when those guys didn't talk out loud.
We liked it when it was quiet.
Yeah.
And we could just ride in the car with my dad's back. My dad didn't sound anything like that.
Have you been seeing commercial? Have you been watching any TV or movies lately?
I can't touch the TV.
Your new one?
I bought this new TV.
And it looks real, like you can almost be there?
And it's either being used to watch
Danny
Poppy's Playtime or whatever the hell the scary thing is Maverick likes to watch now that he shouldn't watch. And I'm like, turn that off. You're too little. Or he loves the YouTubes. I actually got him to watch Turtle Tail or whatever the other day on Tubi, and I was like, oh, thank God. Because he's so into the brain rot, and it's like, you're 4, dude. Stop.
Yeah, wait till you get past age 25 so your brain is fully developed. And then you can get into brain rot.
Yeah, like he watches a lot of... Some of the stuff he watches is fine, but it's always them shorts. The shorts always have the stupidest shit on them. They're like TikToks on YouTube, and I read...
See, if we didn't get rid of Vine...
Right, and I read somewhere where you could turn them off. But, yeah. No, it's like, I'll start to sit down, and the other day I was trying to watch Project Hail Mary, because Hayden told me that it's a really great movie.
He did say that.
Yeah, and he also said there's this one part that he was like, you should, it's going to look amazing on your new TV. I know it's going to. And he was actually watching it on my other house's TV, the curved TV that I have there. And it's crazy how old that TV is, but how it still can keep up with newer TVs. And he's like, this looks amazing on this TV. It's going to look phenomenal on yours. So anyways, I was watching Project Hail Mary, and I was like, hey, Maverick was like, I want to watch something. And I was like, I think we should watch this, and blah, 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 blah. And then I was like, there's going to be a really fun rock guy, I think. I haven't seen this movie, but I heard there's a fun rock guy, and it's about...
Named Dwayne?
No, I think his name's Rocky, though. But I was like, I think you'll like this. It's about space and blah, 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 and science and all that stuff.
Yeah, science!
That you like. And then he was kind of sitting there and watching it, and then I must have looked too comfortable, because then it will, Jess told me to go do something. Like,
so you never got to see the part?
I need help with this.
So you never got to see the part that Hayden said looked phenomenal?
Not yet. I only got like half an hour in. And that's all I've really watched on my TV, other than Maverick and Riker watching YouTube or Danny Go or stuff like that.
Fine, then we'll end a little early tonight, and you can go try to watch it.
Or like Law and Order.
Dun dun.
Dun 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 dun. I should know it, because or SVU or.
Dun 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 dun. I don't know. That was it. No, the Law and Order is Law and Order is definitely the dun dun
dun dun dun dun.
This is the worst game of TV show themes ever.
Bum 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 bum. I don't know.
That sounds like that would be more like the theme for Pound Cake.
Yeah, probably. So, anyways, no, I haven't watched a real lot on it, but it's crazy how some of the YouTube videos look really good. Like some of them that are shot in like 8K, 4K, 67 millimeter, whatever the fuck.
Okay. Reason I asked.
Yeah, sorry.
Was because I've been seeing this commercial a lot for Ford cars that are giving out Ford employee pricing. So they're basically...
That ain't shit.
Well, no. That's not... I'd be mad if I was a Ford employee.
That's what I'm saying.
Right? Because it's like, isn't that like how companies always try to sell you? Like, this is one of your benefits, is like you get this great pricing. But if you're just going to give it to everybody, then what's the point of me even working there? For benefits, right? You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, you hear like Ford employee pricing or whatever, and it's like, that doesn't mean anything. It's like whenever somebody says something's military grade, it's like, that doesn't mean it's good.
Right.
That just means it's military grade. It's
right.
Stand, you know what I mean?
I'm getting really... Maybe I need to just pay up and not have ads on my stuff, because all the ads are making me angry for everything. All right. Everybody, just careful here. He's all right. Dean was adjusting his mic, and it's spring-loaded, and I was worried.
One day it almost punched my face off.
I was worried he was going to punch him in the face like a rock'em sock'em robot.
Boosh!
Hit him up an uppercut in the chin, and then his head would like go up like a rock'em sock'em robot.
Boosh.
But I'm just getting mad about commercials in general. One of my biggest pet peeves, like with TV, is like they know my information, right? What I'm into and what I'm not, and I only get one Taco Bell ad out of like 100. Like, what are they doing, right? But no, I'm getting commercials for diapers, for a Ford. I don't drive a Ford. I'm not going to drive a Ford. Why were you sending me a commercial for a Ford?
Because they're hoping you'll drive one.
No, they're wasting their money. They know that I'm not going to buy a Ford.
How do they know that, though?
Because they know I just bought a new car in October.
Well, maybe they're getting you ready for when you have to buy another one.
Why would I buy another one? I just bought one in October.
I don't know.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, they just... they keep sending me commercials for the knot. I'm already married. I don't need that. They send me ads in Spanish. Everything I do is in English.
When I listen to, like, just spots on the podcast, on this particular podcast...
You get ads on Spotify for...
A lot of them.
I get a couple Spanish
ones. Which is fine. I don't have a problem with it. Well, but I'm like, I do kind of have... I don't speak Spanish.
It's not that I have a problem with Spanish-speaking people. I just don't speak Spanish. You know this as the ad people that curate all my information. Like, why are you doing that? You're wasting the money of whoever's ad that is on me doing it that way. So I'd be mad as the company, really.
Yeah.
Also, for Spotify at least, the ads that I've been getting lately, because usually I get them in groups of 3.
Yeah.
It's the same ad 3 times but different.
Yeah.
So let me explain. So it's
sometimes.
like, it's, hey, you should get Spotify Premium, and then it'll be like a happy-go-lucky one, and then this one will be like very like techno electronic. Hey, you should get Spotify Premium.
Yeah.
And then it'll just, have the Spotify Premium. And then it'll be another one that's like rocker summertime, like get outside
And listen to
Spotify Premium. So it's 3 separate ads for the same thing. I'm like, why? Why are you doing it that much? It's annoying. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I just don't like ads, really, is what I'm saying. Or they should get, or ads could be done so much better. They should just, they have all this information and they're just lazy. They're not doing anything with it in the right way.
Well, I mean, somebody's listening because, like, this microphone, which brand name I forget, but
Or those are the algorithm focused ads. So like if
Yeah.
you say like butt plug Bluetooth speaker,
I haven't gotten a single ad.
but now you might because I said it.
Maybe.
But other people have gotten that ad because we've mentioned it. I'm just saying.
Nice.
So like that stuff works to some extent, but that's not the ad company doing like in like TV, like like 15 minutes into an episode and then they have to do an ad break.
Yeah.
Like that's where they need to get that information and hit us with the stuff that we're actually interested in purchasing and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
They know what we like. It's weird.
Yeah. Yeah.
You want to know? Also grinds my gears.
What, Peter?
It's you, Lois. I don't know what I just did. Lois's voice. Say Lois. I don't know. I can't do the voice. Nice. They got rid of Waffles treats that he's been eating for the last 7 years, and he's particular. So now I had to go and get a flight of dog treats so he can try new ones to figure out what he's into, because they just up and stop making them, and he's so particular.
Like they're just gone.
Yeah,
with your Gatorade.
Yeah, that's really how I should have segued this. Is talking about the Gatorade and then his treats.
But I probably brought us off on some tangent.
Or I did. It doesn't matter. But yeah, I'm mad about that because it's like I could have stocked up on him if I knew, but no, just gone. And of course, he's down to his last bag.
And you can't find them on Amazon.
No, I looked on the company. They discontinued them. They discontinued.
What were they?
It was a Walmart-owned brand called Golden Rewards. Okay. And they were just like training treats, so they're tiny, right? They're not meant to be like, full meal, but we'd put him in like his puzzles and stuff like that, that he could, do some enrichment. And they were chicken flavored. Not that I tried them, that's just what it said on the package, but they were all natural ingredients. There wasn't a single thing on there that I didn't understand what it was, and that's why I liked getting them for him. Because now, like, even the 2 new, or the 3 new ones that I got for him to try, they have all sorts of, like, stuff in it, like at least one ingredient that I'm like, I don't know what this is, but like it was like the best sounding thing of all of them. So I have 2 with me because I got them before I got here. If you want to sample them, I can crack them open if you want. You want to try one? He's looking at me like,
no.
You said dog treats, right? Yeah.
Well, no. I was just thinking, like, I used to work in pet food. I wouldn't.
Yeah. Here's one. You can look at it.
Throw it. My mic's pinning me down.
Okay. And then the other one I got was the.
Yeah. There's another company. Yeah, Zooks. Yeah, those. Yeah. I used to use those with my dog.
Yeah, because they're, for the most part, they're natural ingredients. The one thing I don't like that's in there is it has glycerin, because the other ones I didn't have that. I know it's like a bonding agent or whatever. And then the only thing that I wasn't sure about was zinc protonate.
Zinc protonate?
Yeah.
It's fine.
And mixed tocopherols for freshness, which I'm guessing is like a...
Tocopherols.
Sure, yeah.
I need to see them and I know what they are.
It just says mixed. It doesn't say which ones. But I mean,
they're fine.
I was going to say, for the most part, the other ingredients, those are the last things on here, so I know that's the minimal.
Correct.
Right, but chicken, rice, oats.
Be careful, Because if your dog, if he's not used to those, that glycerin will give him the shits.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm mad that they got rid of his normal treats.
Because, that's what suppositories are made out of.
Right.
Yeah.
And what about that one? There was one on that one that I wasn't super sure about either.
It's made out of Jimmy Crack corn, and I don't care.
Wow. Okay, Dean.
I couldn't read it.
Oh, you couldn't read? Oh,
yellow.
Your old eyes.
I can't read the yellow.
This one has glycerin as well, but it's not just regular glycerin. It's coconut glycerin.
Ew.
Okay, so that's helpful. I don't know what dried apple pomace is. Probably like mashed apple.
Yes.
Okay.
Pumice.
Pomace.
Pumice, how you spell it?
Pomace.
Oh, pomace.
And
yeah,
then,
apple pomace.
Oh, this one was a lot better than that one. It does have blueberries in it, so.
Oh, you're dead. Put it down.
But this one also had those
Tocopheros.
Yeah.
Those are just
But that was the only
flavor enhancers.
So okay, fine. Then this one's probably better than the Duke's ones.
The Zooks, in the Furbo camera, the Zooks work really nice, except for it like shotguns them out.
Yeah.
Like instead of just throwing out like one or two, it just like shows
we have a
it's
Furbo too. Yeah,
it shoots them like a pattern, like you're trap shooting or duck hunting or something.
But what's interesting about this one is it has upcycled ingredients. So instead of just like saying food waste, they would necessarily. I get that, but they would necessarily use like ugly food. So like if an apple didn't look like it would be good on the shelf, it still looked fine.
Or
apple.
like chicken frames that came into a place that were not properly refrigerated, and they stink like shit.
I don't think that
Yeah.
is the case.
Okay. I know that's the case.
All right, now this part's hard to read on there. I think
That's what I'm talking about.
That part, but the ingredients part was all right. That's readable. But that one's hard. I can't tell. Let's see, maybe.
Yeah, that's such a weird color to put on that color of a package. The yellow on the white like that. If the package was black, okay, but it's white. Oh, he's got the flashlight out.
I feel old.
Just wait till you start doing that at a restaurant to read the menu.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I feel old. I am kind of reading the menu here for waffles
I
anyway.
guess, yeah.
We reduce food waste by repurposing high-quality ingredients. Using upcycled
Such
rice
bullshit.
bran and apple pomace, we prepared delicious recipes, so they didn't even mention the chicken. It's a win-win-win for you, your pet, and the planet. And that's it. That's all they say about it.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see. But at least it sounded better than... Some of the ones that I looked at, I was like, are people really feeding their pets this stuff? There was like words that were like... like a whole paragraph for just like one ingredient.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like you should... Actually, I'd probably feed my dog better than I feed myself for the most part. So, yeah. Just opinion.
Yep. It's good.
Dean really didn't want to talk about dog food.
I just know how it's made. I just know what a farce the whole fucking shit is. It's like, don't like the fresh stuff. Don't put it in your refrigerator with your other food. If you buy fresh stuff, don't.
Why do you say that?
I can't say, but don't do it.
You have to say why. You can't just say, I can't say why, but you shouldn't. You gotta say why. Is it because it's gross?
It's a food safety thing. Like,
Yeah.
big time.
So, like, what are you saying? Like, what if it's individually bagged?
You mean like each serving?
Yeah.
It's better than like the tube you cut open and
Uh-huh.
put it back in your fridge. I don't want to do that. Ever.
You're saying with the tube, you cut off a slice and then you just put it back in?
Mhm.
Nothing? Yeah, that's gross. Yeah.
Even if you put it in a Ziploc, I wouldn't put it in my fridge. And if you touch it, wash your hands.
Yeah, but why?
Salmonella. Listeria.
From just opening
Staph.
when it's opened.
I'm just saying, even though the pet food industry is supposed to be as close to human standards as possible,
They're definitely not. Yeah.
they are definitely not. And they don't like it when you try to get them there. That's all I'm saying.
When you try to get them where?
Trying to get to that level.
Oh.
Like,
Yeah, because it's a lot of work for them.
Yeah.
And money.
and the shit that comes in, fuck.
Jeez. Like, what are you talking about? Like, runaway
Fish ain't always fish.
Oh, no. What's that mean? I don't know. I'm trying to be engaged. What's it mean?
Like salmon sometimes is everything.
Dean, you can't just be vague like that. I gotta know what this means.
We'll talk about it later off here.
Oh.
I just want to say all kinds of stuff all over here.
Okay, fine.
I'm just saying.
Fine, you guys can't know.
There's a lot that I just feed whatever your dog whatever you're eating.
Chocolate?
Yep.
I eat a lot of chocolate.
Yep. No, I'm just kidding. Just whatever you're eating. I don't know.
Okay.
The dried food's probably fine. It's okay.
Wait. You're saying kibble is better than the wet food?
Fuck yeah.
What?
Way safer.
Really?
Yes.
Even though that stuff lasts like virtually forever.
Yes.
Whoa. Okay.
Because
you know what also virtually lasts forever? That's a food-based product?
The stupidest shit is in the pet food industry. Like, they worry about, like, salmonella and all that shit, too. Dogs don't really get salmonella. I mean, they can, but, like, if you... Well, maybe now they do. Maybe as, you know, they're not, like, wolves anymore.
Adapted.
Yeah, but I used to always think it was funny whenever people would be worried, like, they'd talk about, like, allergen control and stuff like that, and it's like dogs and cats are allergic to different things than humans,
right?
You know, and it's just funny. I don't know.
Okay, well,
it was dumb.
We're an hour now. We're over an hour now.
The whole industry is a farce. But anyway, carry on. What?
We're over an hour now. So should we do our upcoming show promotion and our comedy tip and wrap it up?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So upcoming shows we got the Vaudette.
Yep.
Next Wednesday, July 15th.
Yes.
Doors at 8. Show starts at 9. It is kind of a late one, but that's for a reason. In Kaukauna downtown where the Vaudette is located, they have like a festival or a farmer's market, late farmer's market, and a music in the park type of thing. And that ends at 8:30, so we're giving people an opportunity as they're leaving from that. If they want to catch an hour, 90-minute comedy show, they can come in and watch myself, Stan Dabrowski, and Dean Berg.
Yes.
Each do a half hour, so that will be kind of fun for us and play around with some newer bits and just different stuff in general. Because Dean and I had already been there, so and they asked us to come back, so we'll be there July 15th.
They were really
excited to have us.
Yeah, into it. Yeah.
So we'll be there July 15th. Again, doors at 8. Show starts at 9. Free show, so just show up.
Yep.
Well, we'll give you the funny.
And tomorrow I'm at the Cannibal Factory or whatever.
Oh, so, well, sorry you didn't write that in the notes. So I didn't know.
No, I know.
My bad. All right, so tomorrow Dean's at a show. The cannabis one. Cannibal.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I was kidding.
Okay. I was trying to figure out what you were saying.
Something about cannibals.
Cannibals. It's a charcuterie show.
It's called Illegally Funny at Cannabloom Pharmacy
in Hartford.
Yeah, and pharmacy is spelled with an F, like farm.
Yeah, farm to table.
Okay. Yeah, that's I'm headlining. There's a lot of people on it.
Yeah, like 5 people. Yep.
Yeah.
Any other shows that you have? I have a couple that are tentative, so waiting for confirmations on those. So I'm not going to announce them until they're locked in. But I do have a couple other ones for July.
Let's see. Today's Thursday, right?
Yeah.
I'm supposed to have one on Saturday, but it was like venue. There was a venue change, and it was like venue TBD, and I'm like, okay.
It's Saturday. Let's
yeah,
go.
And I haven't, it's a show that I've been booked on for a long time, and I haven't heard anything, so I'm thinking it's not happening.
These are the type of things that you go through once you're starting to get to that booking level. Just a lot of up in the air information type things.
Mm-hmm. Oh, never mind. I'm like, what is all this stuff I got on my calendar? But it's like, do not book, do not book, do not book, do not book. I got a bunch of days I'm not supposed to do comedy.
Ah, okay, because I thought you were just saying, do not book me, Dean Berg, King of the North. Do not book me.
Well, what the shit? No, I'm just looking at all my shows. A lot of them are far out, but...
I was just focusing on July right now
Okay.
because that's the month we're in.
Okay.
He's like, I thought I had 500 more shows.
No, I do have a lot of them, but there's one show that I was like, I thought that show was in September, but it's not. So I was like, okay. Anyways, yep. Then comedy tip.
Well, hold on. I want to do one more thing before that because it happened today, and I'm never going to remember to bring this up again. That's something.
It happened today on Thursday?
Yeah. It's called what I'm calling pot pie theory.
Oh.
Okay. Sounds more scientific and like doctorate level stuff than it is.
Not really, but okay.
So I like those banquet breakfast pot pies, like the frozen ones. Okay.
Okay.
Have those on occasion. It's a deep dish biscuits and gravy one. Okay. Pretty tasty. All right. And usually what I do is you poke holes in it with a fork. Okay. And it's frozen, so you have to.
Did you ever not do that?
I've done it before, and it turned out to be a disaster. But
really,
yeah,
I had no problem.
Anyway, so poke the holes in it, right? And then I take a small, almost like a cake plate, and I set the pot, like a paper one. I set the pot pie on there in the microwave, okay?
Yes.
And then 5 minutes, and it's done, right? Well, as I was putting the pot pie on the paper plate, I had it skewed from center just a little bit, okay? Just enough where just a small portion of the pot pie was overhanging from the tiny paper plate, right?
Yes.
And I was like, nothing bad's going to happen, right? So I put it in for 5 minutes. Where is the only spot that the inner gravy stuff spewed out? The spot that overhung from the plate that wasn't there, and it got all over the microwave. If I would have taken the time to put the pot pie centered, the pot pie still might have spewed out, but it would have landed on the plate and not in the microwave, and I wouldn't have had to spend extra time to clean it up. So my pot pie theory is just take the extra time, do it the right way.
Should be a pot pie method.
Pot pie method? Okay, fine. Do it the right way, and if something bad happens, at least it's not going to be as bad as it could be. Because literally exploding all over the microwave is like the worst case scenario, and other than catching on fire, I guess, but it could have gotten close.
Yes.
The pot pie explosion on the microwave could have caught on fire, right? Because it was minimal particles or gravy or whatever. That's just my thought. It was. I just thought it was so interesting that just that little bit that was overhanging is where it decided it was going to shoot out and leak all over the microwave.
It became the point of least resistance because it wasn't on the plate.
Well, it was still on the actual pie was still on the plate, but I'm just saying it wasn't centered. So
oh, I thought you said it was hanging over the edge a little.
Yeah. So the pie itself is on the plate, but it's up to the edge where it's sloped up. So the top of the pie, because it's wider at the top, is overhanging the plate, and the little part that was overhanging from being on the side is what spewed out. Is where it spewed out.
Does your microwave rotate?
Yeah.
Oh.
So I just thought it was interesting. I was like, of course.
The centrifugal force.
Something.
There's probably more.
All right, now you're making it too PhD. I'm just trying to go for a master's.
You're just trying to go with just keep things centered.
Yeah, I like that. That's better.
Just keep it centered.
So that's what the pot pie method means. Just keep things centered.
Just keep it centered.
No, actually, it really just means do it the right. Just take that little extra effort, do it the right way, instead of just what's the worst that can happen. There's probably a lesson in there with comedy tip too, I bet.
I bet there is. Is that our comedy tip? Put the pot pie in the middle of the plate in the hotel?
No. Comedy tip is you can't afford pot pies if you're in comedy.
Can.
No. If it's a good night. If you're headlining. Pot pies are for headliners.
Coffee's for closers.
Yeah.
Pot pies are for headliners.
That should be on a shirt.
Yeah. I like pot pies.
I make a mean pot pie. You already knew that, though.
Oh, yeah, comedy tip.
Yeah. It's supposed to be fun.
Yeah, that's a good one. It's supposed to be fun. And if you're not having fun...
it's comedy.
We're talking about comedy, yeah. It's supposed to be fun. If you're not having fun... I'm not saying quit.
But why are you doing it?
But why are you doing it? If you're not having fun. And I'm not talking about, the before show. Sometimes I'll have a show and I'll be like, just don't want to go.
Just because of, again, like what we were just talking about with scheduling and stuff. Oh, now they changed the venue, so now that's unknown to you. So it's like, the venue that they had before was good. Now I don't know. Now there's a lot of things I have to consider.
Yeah.
For going. Yeah, that kind of stuff. Sure.
But like, it should be fun. Like, even if you bomb, bombing isn't fun
in the moment.
In the moment, but it should still be fun. Like, it should create opportunity. You should be able to, You
should be excited about the want to do something different and better, improve from it.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Because I see like people that just have like a cynical, crabby attitude and stuff, and I'm like, are they having fun? Are they having fun? Do they know what this is about? Are they having fun?
Is this an intervention for me?
No.
Oh, okay.
But it's just kind of like, I don't know, like I don't have anybody specifically in mind necessarily.
Because I just said that, huh?
No.
Oh.
But like, just there's people that I see sometimes, and I'm like, they're not having fun.
That's fair.
Why are they doing it?
No, I will say there's a lot of times that I'm not having fun until I'm on stage. Then I'm having fun again. But like usually the moments before when I'm anxious, but not anxious is the wrong word. Excited. Mm-hmm. But like I want to do a good job, so like I do have that anxiety to it, right? Because I don't want to suck. I want people to enjoy it and have fun.
And it's like, even if you're not doing well or whatever, but you're still having fun. Like
this is a very hard concept. I don't even think I've gotten it down yet myself, but I get where you're going with it. I'm just saying, like, this is one that a lot of people have to work on. Like, it's not an easy one to be able to say, like, I can bomb and have fun.
Well, right. And if you're focused on, what other people are doing, or you're just like you're jealous or whatever the deal is, you're not having fun.
Right.
If you're not doing anything
constructive,
like if you're doing anything outside of positivity, basically, you're not having fun. And and this just came to me, one guy, and maybe I just haven't seen him enough or whatever, that I see every single time, who seems like he's having fun. Soup.
Yeah.
Soup the comedian.
Soup the comedian, yeah.
The comedian. As far as I know, I don't know that he's ever done a paid show.
He's done a couple, yeah.
Okay.
He did reach out to me, asked me to help mentor him a little bit, and I did.
Yeah.
And he's done a couple. But yeah, every time he's up there, he's having a great time. He brings a lot of people. They're excited to see him. I think that helps a lot.
Yeah, and even if he's struggling or, whatever, he seems like he's having fun.
Yeah. Well, I mean, isn't it, besides wanting to make people laugh and making an escape for other people, comedy's an escape for us too.
Oh yeah.
Like when I'm up on stage, like I'm very like into that moment and like present, but like for just whatever that time is, I kind of forget that the rest of the world, like outside of the show, exists for that little bit of time. It's kind of like watching a really good movie.
Yeah. So like, if you're worried about taking down somebody else's reputation or talking trash or doing shit like that, and everybody talks a little shit every once in a while.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's in fun, sometimes it's whatever. Sometimes something happens, but like if that seems like your mode of operandi, you're not having fun.
Yeah, you're pushing negativity out into the world.
And Soup always brings so many people too, and they seem to be having fun.
He's a fun guy,
and it's just kind of fun. So, ladies and gentlemen, our comedian of the week, Soup the comedian.
Yeah.
Woo! We brought it back. Soup the comedian. I don't know how we'll tag him in anything.
I can tag him.
You can?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Because we're friends.
Oh, you are?
Yeah. I told you.
Oh, yeah.
He asked me to mentor him.
Yeah. So, just it wasn't pre-planned, but based off, just the positivity that we see from Soup,
and that he's having fun with it.
He's having fun. Yeah. And if you're not having fun, why are you doing it? And I'm not saying quit, but I'm like saying change something to have fun. And if you're not having fun, then yeah, sure, quit, whatever. I don't care. But
just do a self. Take this time because we're about halfway through the year. Take a self-evaluation.
If you go to every show and you see people and you're just kind of snarky towards them, or if feel a certain way about most of the people you're around, you're not having fun.
Yep. Have a self-reflection period.
Yep.
It's like your mid-year review.
Yes, and have fun.
Yeah, have fun. And change, and if that means changing up your act and all that too, might be a good time to just try something new.
Going back to Soup one more time.
Yeah.
He did a bit, I don't know if it's true or not, but do you know why he calls himself Soup?
I don't remember.
Maybe I'm completely wrong. But I thought he did a bit, one of the first times he ever did comedy. He did a bit, and it's kind of sad, but at the same time, it was like kind of funny, where he was like, he calls himself, or his name is Soup, because did he say his mom named him Stew? But his stepdad or somebody told him he wasn't good enough
To be stew?
to be Stew, so he's Soup.
Hey, some soups are better than stews, so I know.
It was something like that, but even if that's like a true story, which I don't know, to go on stage and call yourself Soup is kind of like he's having fun with it.
It's like almost being like Cash Money Karl or the King of the North.
Yeah.
See, there's something about that. Not saying everybody needs a stage name or a moniker or anything like that, but it does make it a lot easier to have fun with things, and people can kind of expect just some wacky stuff coming from you. Like, I know we weren't going to talk too much about it. We're going to save some of this conversation for next week with Mr. Ben Giles from Laughable Productions. But the big cheese off. I was chucking cheese and sausages at people.
Yeah, you were having fun.
Nobody was expecting that, other than me. And yeah, that was fun. You ever just throw slices of cheese and just yell Colby? No, I didn't think so.
No.
Try it.
I mean, I've thrown slices of cheese.
I was going to say, open the slices of cheese and throw them at your children. Isn't that a trend? Throwing cheese on
it was
baby?
for a little while.
Yeah.
It was so stupid.
Yeah, no, throw some cheese on your children.
No.
They won't think it's stupid. They're going to laugh real hard.
I mean, the bologna is kind of funny when you do bologna.
Well, not everyone's got bologna money.
All right.
I'm just saying, throw some food at your kids. Let's have some fun. Make some TikToks and not Vines.
Yeah. Vines were only 6 seconds, right? Or were they 10?
I don't know.
They were awesome, though.
They were awesome.
Yep.
All right,
but I guess that's it.
Yeah, that's it for
just
this
remember, if you're not having fun, why are you doing it?
Yeah, reevaluate.
It's like us with this podcast. We always have fun.
Yeah.
That's why we do it.
We've had, I think we're around 90 hours. 90 hours of fun?
Yeah.
Yeah.
From start to finish every time.
Yeah.
Nothing but fun.
I think he's going to beat me up. Bye.
Bye.
This has been a Tape Deck Media production. Thank you for listening.